So by now you've probably heard of the new ranked rework coming near the end of this month, actually, in a couple of days by the time this video is coming out, and I've seen a lot of mixed opinions about it everywhere. Now, some are good, some are bad, and in my opinion, is a really good update. Or, I mean, it's a pretty good update, like, for ranked, compared to the one we have now. And I think a lot of people tend to see, like, that £25 or $25 price tag on the Pro Pass, and immediately think that the update changes, like, just are terrible. But hear me out, they're not actually bad, and I think it actually benefits most, if not all, of the players in the game. Now, I think that in a lot of video games, there's like lots of misconceptions about everything in a game that costs money being paid to win. Now, the phrase pay to win is pretty general, and in terms of Brawl Stars, I think it's being like misused a lot, including this occasion here. Now, I'll talk about the actual paid side of the rank pass in a bit, but I want to first mention the reasons for the actual changes and what changes we should expect to happen. Now, so the current rank system is being replaced by a new system, which we can call Ranked 2.0, or I might just call Rank 2. From a graphic sent by Brawl Stars in their blog, we can actually learn that the old system, in 4 months, a player who reaches Mastery will get 48 rank drops and 12 legendary drops, while players who reach Legendary will get 4 rank drops and 8 legendary drops. Meanwhile, with the new rank system, with 4 months of the Pro Pass, 34 rank drops and 8 legendary drops, which, arguably is not as good. But I think considering that only about 1% of ranked players reach Masters and only 5% of legendary players or players reach Legendary, then, it doesn't really benefit the majority of the player base because that's only 6% of the player base who play ranked are getting those, of 48 rank drops and 40 rank drops. Meanwhile, the rest of the players, like the 94% of other ranked players, aren't getting these rewards, and with the new pass, then they can actually get every single player who plays rank will be able to get those rewards as long as they get enough XP each season, which actually makes it more inclusive to more players of all skills. And in my opinion, it just makes it a whole lot better. So I don't really know why people are really complaining, since a lot of people I think who are complaining aren't the people who are in Masters or Legendary, since that's like 6% of the player base. And I think it's also, I guess, just looking at the actual paid side, people just see, as I said, people see the price tag and they're like, oh, pay to win. But as I mentioned earlier, people just look at the price tag, and if you actually look at the rewards for 4 months on the paid side, or that's like $25 or £25, you get 5 pro skin upgrades, 11 pins, 2 sprays, 3 icons, 600 gems, and 5,000 coins. Honestly, if you just look at it, like, paying doesn't actually give you a whole lot to help you progress in the game. Like, maybe the 5,000 coins will, and maybe the gems as well, but that's not a whole lot. I mean, 600 gems is a lot, but I mean, that's just people get, like, paying with their money. Honestly, though, it's pretty much just a cosmetic pass when you think about it, and you're probably best just spending your money on the Brawl Pass, or Brawl Pass Plus, since that's the best way of progression if you are spending your money, or just get the normal Brawl Pass for like is it like £6 or like £7 a month? So yeah, that's probably more worth it. I will say though, it's probably definitely more worth it to buy the Pro Pass though if you are going to buy gems, since for £25 or $25, you would normally get like 500 gems if you were buying gems alone. But in the past, you get 600 gems, which actually is a lot better, and you get cosmetics as well. So if you are thinking of buying gems with your money, then get the Pro Pass. But if you are thinking of spending money in the game, just get the Brawl Pass or the Brawl Pass Plus. Um, if anything, the pass is mainly worth it for those who are actually spending money, like a lot of money on the game. And it's just, as I said, it's a cosmetic pass. So don't bother like with buying that pass if you want progression, since 600 gems and 500 coins isn't gonna, or 5,000 coins isn't gonna get you very far. Now, I've also seen people calling it pay to win because there's the special pro skin. If you think about it, it's just a skin, and it's not really gonna like affect your gameplay. Like, it'll make you look cooler, but these upgrades will actually be added in rank drops in 8 months time, and it basically any player can actually get the skin if they just wait a bit. So it's really for the people who are willing to spend money and want to just show off the skin at the start. So yeah, I guess short video, but in a nutshell, the whole Pro Pass thing is, I think, great. And not only can anyone still basically max out the Pro Pass or the Pro skin, but if anything, most of the player base is getting like a lot more rewards in general from the new ranked 2.0 Pro Pass than the old ranked 1.0, like just progression. So yeah, ranks also getting a massive paint job with the new battle cards. So I think it's a win-win for everyone, pretty much. And if you want to buy the Pro Pass, sure. It's really just cosmetics, as I said, so you're better off buying the Brawl Pass Plus instead, or maybe just the Brawl Pass. And as always, though, yeah, maybe this video helped to shed some light on the Pro Pass. And yeah, this is Coscons blasting off, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.